Channel 2 in high definition.
More than 100 people met for a special luncheon in Oakland today. They were all families who have lost loved ones to homicide, and they were invited by an organization that tries to offer help, hope, and healing. KTVU's Deborah Villalone was there and explains how it all began with one woman who lost her son a decade ago.
Son has seen so many members of his in his age group to be murdered.
It's not conventional brunch conversation talking about loss and murder.
He was shot and killed. He was dumped up on Ranch Street, which is right up off of Keller Avenue.
It's a survivors club the Riley family never expected to join.
Never. But it does happen. So sometimes you have to just deal with it.
Devontae Riley, a basketball player college-bound, was celebrating his 18th birthday in April when he was shot by a 15-year-old playing with a gun.
Most of these killing now, it's like that somebody was there.
Over the past week, 2 teenagers died and 7 were wounded in 3 incidents. And within hours, those families, like most every family in this room, got a visit from Marilyn Washington Harris.
I couldn't have my grief and go back home because I wasn't the same person I was the day before.
Her 18-year-old son, Khadafy, was murdered 10 years ago, and ever since, she's guided other families through burial, obituary, grief.
But that's what keeps me working, to open up my rooms again. It just lets me know that that hurt and pain has come to another family, and I want to try to stop it at some point.
To look at the numbers, Oakland is actually on track to have fewer homicides this year than usual. 40 so far, about 7 a month, would total under 100 for one of the few times this decade. But this group is not about statistics.
He was at a party. He was walking home from the party, actually, and a car had pulled up and just shot him.
19-year-old Joey Ayala was killed in March, still unsolved.
I had to carry his casket down during the funeral and stuff, and that was pretty hard. That was probably the hardest thing.
Crime fighting starts in the home.
Police Captain Ursi Joyner praised this group for the courage to come together. He admits looming layoffs won't help take guns off the street.
We're doing it right now with not enough staff, and once we lose 80, it's going to be another issue.
No one has any easy answers for street violence, but for a few hours today, these families were assured they're not alone. In Oakland, Deborah Villalone, KTVU, Channel 2 News. For more about the Khadafy Foundation and its anti-violence work, go to ktvu.com and click on web links.